Hello, friends. Neo Toy Story here, and I'm a little pissed off. This is kind of upsetting. So these are 12 amp hour DeWalt flexible batteries, and honestly, they're pretty well made in terms of durability and just the quality of the cells. I mean, there's so many things about them are good. Okay, so this one's from 2020. This one's from 2023. Let's see when this. And this one is also from 2020. Now, I just painstakingly removed all of the contacts and spot welds from these cells. Probably took about an hour per side, maybe. I don't know. Maybe 40 minutes per side. Huge pain in the ass. Completely unnecessary in my opinion, just because they could have built these batteries differently. But here's the kicker, right? So let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cells that are perfectly good, right? Here's my multimeter, and to test these, all you have to do, put the red on the nipple side and the black on the flat side, and 3.3 volts approximately. That's how it's supposed to read. Now, this battery, the only battery in the whole pack, zero. 0.02. This cell is either just completely depleted or it failed in some way. And I will figure that out later on. However, I just want to point out that this is outrageous. 15 cells in the pack and one defective cell brings the whole thing down. All these batteries are still good. These are valuable. These could last for a really long time. But the whole pack is ruined because of one defective or depleted cell. That's unacceptable, first of all, from a mechanical engineering standpoint. I get that they have to make money, but this is just, it's wrong. It's a huge waste. They need to fix these problems. Every one of these 12 amp hour packs that I've owned has failed because I've used it with my DeWalt flexible weed eater. And the reason, of course, that they fail is because the stupid weed eater draws like the maximum amperage of these batteries, and they get hot and they get unbalanced, and for whatever reason the circuitry isn't capable of compensating for just the essential normal functionality of the tool, and so they fail, and then we get this situation. And you know, when I bought these batteries were $200 a piece, which is not super cheap. Nice thing, you can, if they're within the 2 or however many year warranty period, you just send them to DeWalt. You got to contact them, of course, first, and you have to have the receipts. But you can send them to DeWalt, and they will just replace them free of charge, which honestly would have been the ideal scenario here, except obviously a battery from 2020 is a little bit past the warranty, and 2023 as well. So that's a factor. However, what I really wanted to discuss was the design of these cells, and I want to show you something really fucking cool before I continue this video. So this is my old as the hills Canon Rebel XT from back in the day, and I bought this expansion battery pack here that basically goes into the battery pack, the standard battery pack interface of the Canon camera, and allows you to do this, which is like really cool. Just want to show you. So this is just a module that slides inside, and it contains 2 of the regular rechargeable batteries that the camera normally takes, right? And these slide into their own little modules, and click in there, and then you can basically double your battery power, or maybe triple it. I think it's double. Anyway, so, but then this is the coolest thing ever. It comes with this little thing, right? So this is a module that slides in to the same exact slot as the one that has the Canon proprietary batteries in, but instead of using those proprietary batteries, it uses standard AA's that you can just fill this thing with. Just look at these gold-plated contacts, so classy, built to last. So yeah, you can just pop these AA batteries in here, and you're good to go. And so what I'm getting to, of course, the obvious thing here, this is a freaking battery pack. This is a module. It's nothing special. These are just giant fucking AA batteries, and they slide into these little holes here, and then there's a circuit board that clips onto the sides and creates a power pack. You know, this is not rocket science. So my thinking is, this actually, from my point of view, seems fairly easy to convert. I documented where all the contacts and traces go. And this one just screws down on one side with 2 screws holding in place. And the other side is more contacts and traces, but those could basically stay put. All I have to do to turn this into a fully modular battery pack, essentially, is just take one of these little contacts, put a spring on each side where the battery is going to go, where the battery contact is, right? Put this whole thing back together, solder all the solder these ribbon cables to the contacts, and then basically all you have to do to create a battery that meets the specifications, that's fully repairable and easy to, switch out dead cells or upgrade, put higher milliamp hour cells in there. I could convert this from a 12 amp hour to a 15 amp hour, or God knows how, probably like a 40 amp hour now with how dense battery technology is getting. But yeah, that's how this should be. These should be designed like this, so that you can just take these big stupid cells you could get off the internet for who knows how much, and just pop them in here. And then instead of these stupid Torx T10 security screws that they use to hold these battery packs together, just use a regular fucking Torx, assholes. Anyway, they made this unnecessarily difficult to take apart. Like, there were many little subtle things that were just like a fuck you to someone trying to repair one of these. So it was very upsetting to have to deal with that, and completely unnecessary. You're just wasting everybody's fucking time, wasting resources. Shit's gonna end up in the landfill. It's not cool. It's not worth my time to repair this, but I'm not gonna throw all these cells in the trash. So yeah, this is disgusting and unethical, and you guys need to get your shit together. You need to you need to talk to your engineers, your electrical engineers and your mechanical engineers and your electromechanical engineers, and you need to get this shit sorted. So these, first of all, that the battery packs can handle the draw from high amperage tools like the weed eater and God knows what else. I know there's other tools that have the same problem, because there's a billion of these battery packs on eBay that are burned out. Yeah, and make your packs modular. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, obviously that's a whole extra thing, but at least stop using these damn spot welds. I know they make a little bit of sense from an engineering perspective, but if you look at the whole supply chain and the failure, the trophic failure web here, obviously the spot welds are not a good solution for this particular problem. You need something that's resilient and robust and won't fail in a tool that is having a lot of abuse and batteries are dropped. I drop these all the time, and I'm sure one of the reasons they don't fail is because of the way that these are constructed. But a spring would probably be just as effective as these spot